isn't a match, it's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the Archetype's business for weeks. It's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wyatt Six are the consequences, and it's time the Archetype paid.
Back in the ring. Joe capitalizes on that misstep. Misses the target. Ah, big boot. Really continuing to take a beating in this match. Yeah, he's just running on. Up into the torture rack. Bad spot for Gacy.
Joe Gacy is now being sized up.
Up into the torture rack. It's over. Oh, and a nice work.
The Archetype just told the Wyatt Six.
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish. I am...
The passion of the Archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces.
Exposed. You're lured away.
I'm not one of you.
You don't see it, dude.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be...
Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The Archetype looked like the dog caught the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the Archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over. No. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Oh, man. The power. Looking real.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Just clubbing down.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now. Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here. When the Archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, he found the Wyatt Six waiting for him, and now has to overcome Uncle.
From the sky!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Backbreaker. What a lethal combination there. Oh, what a slam that hurt.
He slipped out of the way there.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
Boom! Howdy may be thinking high risk. From way up.
Oh, no water in the pool.
Uncle Uncle Howdy is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Oh, man.
Oh! Headed out to the arena floor now. Smash! It's the barricade there, man.
Get a big boot.
Uncle Howdy got out of the way.
Oh, a rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And as the...
To the sky, through the air, and connects.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Flores. That's the archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think that this is the last the archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, Archetype. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word? You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
Hector Flores was a parasite, stealing glory.
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What
Finally pull the trigger.
other than that? If you want an excuse to run...
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM...
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatt Six.
Well, that just solved one of my...
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in.
That's the only business I'm...
It looks to me
Don't you worry.
a speed bump.
I'm not running away from any...
I was wrong. You never had it in you.
Tell me that after. Hector,
I knew you'd come here.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why...
Your house? This is not your house.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see... any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Hector. They're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Hector. This is about you. You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Braun. That match? That humiliation? I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now, it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am. That's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Braun, you tell them all! I'm coming for them!
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won. That's where my energy's going.
Got it.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like keep the chaos off my show. And
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing.
I'd suggest you remember...
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my own. Be good, follow the rules.
Sir, yes.
Here comes a man who has sent a message to every authority figure in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Archetype!
The Archetype looked like a man who is losing his balance. Adam Pearce isn't just a GM. He was his friend.
We have to face it at this point.
This version of the Archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to...
Down for the pin, and he doesn't stay down for long.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Locks up.
And that's right on target.
Right to the bush. Ooh, bang. Ooh.
Teeing off. Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, destructive knee to the face. wants to put an end to things here.
A big boot. Knight in a state of distress. LA has run into a roadblock.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
With the boot. The former Archetype is looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here, the steel chair. And somehow this fight has found...
Well, good, the official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ?
You told me to be a good soldier.
And yet here you are, causing chaos.
Don't be an idiot.
You're right. This is my show. And on.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot.
You almost sound like...
Oh,
I
Cody.
don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire.
Sure. Face it. While you act out and late means last, Archetype, and in...
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are gonna face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him.
I'm afraid you mean hat.
Make the match of this.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended!
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the Archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
I don't even know where... It wasn't enough to attack me? And now Cody?
I never asked you to believe.
You really think you're...
Whatever version of me gets Braun...
Check your phone, idiot. Aldis...
No.
How are you going to manage that?
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to
Relax, Troy. I'm not going.
That is
I
wonderful.
need a WWE.
Fantastic. I love helping.
Good.
Oh, just that, huh?
And I'm reconsidering. Let's start with Kevin.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First Cody, now KO.
That man's not even supposed to be here.
This suspended superstar has found his way backstage to target one of Braun Breaker's potential WrestleMania opponents.
He might not be on the card, but he is clearly still very much in the...
Up across the shoulders, down and out.
Fighting in the parking lot, concrete and catastrophe everywhere.
No one expected a suspended superstar to show up, especially not Kevin Owens. Ah, backbreaker.
Oh! Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, baby, knocking those teeth loose with that knee.
Oh, avoided any damage there. Whacked with a knee to the face.
Stiff kick.
These superstars clearly and appropriately channeling every ounce of road rage they've ever had right now.
Running knee lift. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits. Truly no good ever...
Up across the shoulders. I don't see them get...
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree when I saw KO on it.
Calm down.
No, no.
You were an accomplice.
Yes.
Good boy.
You might find him any number of places.
You're turning into
I
a...
really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack. This man is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
I don't believe in accidents, man. You take out two title contenders and you're making a claim, loud and violent.
He definitely wants his shot, and he's not waiting for permission.
He's not even waiting until Rollins made it into the building, turning the parking lot into a battleground. And we just saw some serious offense. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Ah, knee smashing the face. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Rollins' NXT homecoming has turned into a nightmare. Up into the torture rack. Boom! Feast your eyes. Boom! I don't see them getting up after that. And we've got...
You really don't know how
People
to...
just don't know.
Seth
And now
Rollins,
Seth...
when you thought... But at least...
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here.
Relax.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetypes hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taken out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what the suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out the entire triple threat, they'll put his name in?
Up into the torture rack. Pow! Orton's been the predator for 2 decades, but tonight, he was the prey.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Up into the torture rack.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
And that definitely made solid impact.
God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Quick evasion from him there.
Unloads with the boot.
Oh! Oh! Boom!
Whacked with a knee to the face. Orton being stalked. This is not where you want to be.
Up into the torture rack. I don't see... This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client Braun Breaker is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the Wise Man. Funny how Hector ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of my...
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you!
Braun, let's go hash this out over stakes.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the Archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow.
This coming from the...
Yeah?
And what...
Sent me packing.
Yeah. So you could...
Better than Kosa. You didn't beat me a year ago. You caught me mid-rebuild. Now, you're getting the finished product.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Then go tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Extreme rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all!
Well, you got your match. Braun Breaker, and all it cost you was your soul. And Hector's. And any You know, all those years you were off making...
It will be when I...
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could,
maybe. I didn't want it.
It's not. Look, anything can happen. Extreme Rules lets you do anything.
Just like everyone else.
I never said.
Here to wish me luck?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far.
Starting to sound like you're...
As a general manager,
You're welcome for the rating.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting...
No, just saying it was a long road to get here, but here we are.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner.
Must be
Oh,
nice.
it is, trust me.
Yeah.
He certainly would have. Anyway.
The unification of the World Championship in... This man has broken protocol and trust, even locker rooms to get here. Now he's in the kind of match where that doesn't matter. Extreme Rules.
The history books doesn't care how you got here. They only care who's wearing the title at the end.
And that is why this match is perfect for both of them. Braun earned it. The former archetype took it. Tonight, we find out which one gets to walk away with the prize.
Slipping out of the way there.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible. Power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Ooh, knock your head right off with that knee.
He's able to dodge that one.
Kevin Owens has shown up at WrestleMania with receipts.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is he?
KO is in the ring.
Punishing boot. Managing to keep their head on a swivel in this match and cutting off that attack at the pass.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Here he comes.
And a quick schoolboy.
Kicks out at just one.
And still managing to kick out at only one. Oh, the knee directly to the face.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now. Oh, baby. Knocking those teeth loose with that knee.
Running knee lift.
Breaker out for him then. Devastating knee directly to the face.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Got out of dime at that time.
champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
This is how Extreme Rules goes. There will be no shortage of pain and suffering as this match continues. Ooh.
The challenger is going for it. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh!
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And met with a right hand.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Hard knee to the face. If he does not start protecting his head better, it may become the main focus in this match.
Sliding into the ring now.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Breaker turns the tables. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Boom!
No doubt about it. This is just out of extreme insult to injury.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. We might see a new champion crown.
We almost had a new champion.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Oh, he saw it coming.
1, 2. Series of kicks in the corner. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Breaker looks like a sitting duck right now.
Up into the torture rack. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Is anyone surprised?
Wait a second.
He just knocked Heyman out cold.
He doesn't need Heyman. He's already defeated his champion.
What's Heyman gonna do? Show him how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder and walked out alone as the most dangerous man in WWE. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Well, talk about after everything you've done, I thought you would.
I am the WWE champion.
At least we can agree on that last.
I will dominate whoever you put in my way.
This is a match that everyone will want to see. What do you think?
The following is an Extreme Rules match, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's time! The entire crowd is yeeting! But come on, Book, you gotta yeet. You're not yeeting. It's easy. You gotta be on beat like 1, 2, 3, yeet! 1, 2, 3, yeet! Come on, Book!
What the hell are you talking about?
Introducing
the unification of the World Championship and